What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between our visitors and the Carolina Panthers.
Set to kick off.
Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. They're taking a shot on this first play. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. It keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Milrow. He rolls to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Play action, it's Richardson. Vacates quickly left, and they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll get the Panthers a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18, get up. Cowboy 80, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, come on. 65, Panthers 60.
First down throw here from Milrow. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense.
He's got it deep downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milrow with it on first. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Milrow from the gun. He's got it. It's in close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. Shotgun now for Milrow. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Bisons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Bisons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Takes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bisons, 60 Bisons.
Now for the first time, they turn to the Akron zip. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. kick is no good. The snap is off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after.
Set to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-6 is our score. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They have second and pretty long here. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Flush shot now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To the air, Milrow hits his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That's caught for the first. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Bisons grow the lead to 7. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bisons grow their lead to 8.
14, Panthers 6.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. 60. Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
It was a up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 45 on second down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Has him running the comeback. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
40, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now they face second down.
Brings up
Fairly safe to say
10.
as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come back, team. Get up. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Complete out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Panthers with a 3rd and 3.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. This does not get it. Nothing short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 1.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, and most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Hey, let's go now.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight ends, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Ready, ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Bisons 14.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Set up at the 35 now.
60, trap 60.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
19, right in.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Left thing, 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing here, Milrow. Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Bisons will add to their lead at the end of the half. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. 70 ranges. 60 go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers reduce the deficit to just 2 before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. Just to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Deputy! Cougar 19. Crunch. Go, Reed. Go. Ready,
Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 30 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19 Tiger.
Got his shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
1st down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffled around. In the playbook, find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milroe from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. He's got time here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets this one to Waller. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milroe with it on 1st. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the 4th. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milroe. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bisons grow the lead to 7. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Nixon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Play action. It's Richardson. Buying some time right. Big strike here to Williams. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
On 1st down, they'll run. Winning their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, 19 light, 60 Bisons, trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Ready, set.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Warriors, set, Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Desperation time here. He sends this one to the end zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers down by only 2 in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
Here comes a 2-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Rodney, 18.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, playing new ball game. Even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
They're set up at the 35 now.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased down to his right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bisons take a 4th quarter lead.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Bisons break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 28. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 5.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That one gains 7. That'll be good for Carolina first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers down by 7. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get up. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that runner, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Ready.
Back play, straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 Light. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hurt.
Swift gets it on the option. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is.
Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. He fields this at the 18. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It's a loss of 2.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
33-yard line.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Here we go. Start. Hey, Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to force one through there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now to throw. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's out of bounds, but that's a first down and only 13 seconds to go. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. 60 Bisons. 60 Bisons. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Okay,
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
come on. Set, go.
Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's caught at the 25. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. They got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.